Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. This is part 101 and we are currently in Arborea. And if you're wondering why, well, because I want to make my way to the first forest and see what has happened there since the darkness has enveloped our world. In the last episode we had the 100-minute special, the 100-minute episode where we explored all, I don't know if we can see them, but all of the sky areas of the game. We will be going there shortly because there's a couple of things we want to do there, but that's where we're going to have to go on with the game. So before we get to that, let's go to the first forest. Now, the reason I want to go to the first forest is because it's pretty much the last bastion we have not explored yet on this side of the map. Once we have explored this side of the map on the last forest, we can make our way down to the bottom, and that's the only area I haven't really been, that Hoto, Galapagos, Gondolia region. Now, I did make a stop in Gondolia quickly, but I wasn't there for too long. So somewhere in these boundless skies hangs the floating island I saw in my dream. I bid you seek it out, for you will surely find there a power to banish the darkness. Go forth, JRPGaming, to strike down the Lord of Shadows, the source of all evil in this world. Do not allow Veronica's sacrifice to be in vain. Guys are wondering what's up with that. She's dead. Veronica died. It was unexpected because I never thought they would do that. I've never thought they'd kill her for main character, because I don't think they've ever killed her for main character in a Dragon Quest game before, but this time they did. They killed Veronica and we got something out of it though. We got Serena. She's now badass. Okay, Serena now murders everything in like one hit. So, you know, we went from having Serena be a stone cold blooded killer when she was a white mage. Now she's a stone cold blooded killer as a white mage and black mage. So it's a little bit of a she's become a 2-for-1 special for us, making her probably the most OP character we have in our party right now. So what is this? A sanctified spear strike that can deal heavy damage to undead. Okay, it's not, there won't be anything that hurts vampire. No, this is not a vampire. I can become a vampire, but do I have anything that hurts dragons specifically? No. Okay. Just multi-thrust in. What do you mean not enough MP? Okay, I should have rested before I did this. Normal attack. In the future, I'll consider resting. It might be a good idea. What's pink pirouette? Do pink pirouette. It's glorious. It's the best ability in the game. Okay, and let's sap this Liege Lizard. He's not a super boss, so I don't need to go too hard on him, but you know, he is still kind of annoying. A little bit of dragon slash action. There we go. Beautiful. Wonderful. See? Serena set it herself. And there's one of these demons. We haven't seen these guys since since the other side. So for some reason, like Serena, Jade always goes first. She must have like a very high speed stat. I don't know. Oh no, she knocked them both down, so that's amazing for us. These are vicious Hypotherians. Okay. That's a normal attack, I guess. It's fine. So I'm very excited to be playing again. I had to edit that 1 hour and 40 minute long video. It took a while, that's what I'm gonna say. Not that I mind, it was just like, it did take quite a while. So. And I had to do that. Score 1 for the good guys. I was just letting the game kind of run in the background. So we've like, I'm not even kidding, we've got like 20 hours of gameplay of this game, of me just like not playing the game. The game's running in the background because of like editing, uploading, messaging, minimizing, doing all the YouTubey things you need to do. So excuse me. Yeah, I'm pissed off, dude. After I bring her back, after I bring Jay back, you two are fucked. I want you guys to know that when I bring Jay back, it's going to happen. When it happens, oh, you don't even know. You don't even know what's about to happen to you. Let's go Hypno Whoop. Maybe he can kill himself. I'm pretty sure she has Kazing. She has 100% success rate. Kazing is the best thing ever. I will never use anything else other than Kazing. Beautiful. Doesn't have a clue what to do. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. So let's We kind of don't want to wake him up, so I'm gonna go for a little bit of a heal. Excuse me, on Serena. Because we don't want to unconfuse that guy. We want him to stay confused for now. Calamitous Curse. That sounds really bad, but you know, it is what it is. Bop. Okay, now you two need to pay the fight. Fantastic. 10 potential. Love hurts. I think I've seen Love Hurts, but I love Hit Parade. So Hit Parade's my favorite pet power in the game. It's my favorite pet power in the game. It's my favorite pet power in the entire game. I love it so much. The hypothermians are dead. Those are vicious hypothermians if I'm correct. So Benediction on Salvando. You know, you can do a little bit of multi-heal since you're not fighting right now. So I don't need to fight any more hypothermians. I think I'm fine. I need to fight this dragon though, because he's coming into my domain. Who does this vicious ethereal serpent think he is? Excuse me, you know who I am. You know who I am. Boom shakalaka. Take 300 damage. That's some good damage. Who's it? Salvando. Salvando! I like Salvando a lot, by the way. Dude, Hit Parade might legitimately be my favorite pet power in the entire game. It's just so fabulous. I love it so much. Rabby Boy, or a little bit of a multi-up there. So we have so much HP now. Like 400 and something HP in Dragon Quest is like almost unkillable, really. But we shouldn't get overconfident. Just not get my butt handed to me. Group of enemies appears. Imperium and 2 rock boulders. Bomb boulders. A silent bird. Not even an Imperium. A silent bird. I was 100% incorrect by my estimation. He's dead. So it don't matter. How do you think we kill him? A little bit of Giga Slash action? Yeah, why not? So as you can see, Madness started to become like a very big problem for my team. So I need to find mana regen items for JRPGaming, because I keep running out of mana on JRPGaming because his abilities take a lot of mana, but they're super strong, so I can't not do it. I have to do it. A group of bomb boulders. That's a lot of bomb boulders, baby. That is way too many bomb boulders. Let's take care of this quick. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, game? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Eric, level up. Beautiful. Well done, Steven. I appreciate it. Bomb boulders drops in. We got a diamond from the normal enemy encounter. That's always good, I guess. Sweet, so let's rest up. And we'll check out the shop here, if the shop is here. Roaming Emporium, are you here? Roaming Emporium, no. Let's speak to our parrots. I can't believe we go flying on the back of a whale whenever we want. I feel like I'm dreaming. Veronica once told me that she had a soft spot for big, friendly animals. She would have loved to meet Cetacean. Now that we've got Cetacean outside, we can go all the way to Morrigan's gates. Once we find a way through the magic barrier, it'll be time to face the blighted down once and for all. It's been a long road, but our journey is nearly at an end. Let's finish this, not just for us, but for Veronica. The princess has been scared of heights ever since she was a girl, and yet she seems completely unafraid when we ride Cetacean. It seems no matter what unexpected maneuvers this creature makes, one feels neither the wind nor the risk of falling. Very curious. Yeah, doesn't it do like backflips while we're flying it? Serena really went all out with her new haircut, huh? I bet she had been growing that hair out for years. It must have been a real big decision to chop it all off. Anyway, I think her new look really suits her. I don't. Oh, isn't it wonderful, JRPG, flying through the sky on Cetacean's back and seeing all the places we've been from way up high? Now I wonder where this floating island Father Benedictus told us about might be. There's time to stop looking and time to start looking around. As soon as we've done something about that black barrier, we will be all set for the final showdown with the Lord of Shadows. Our adventure's about to enter its final arc. Let's make sure we're all set for the big finale, darling. We don't want to fluff our lines before the curtain falls. So it's a little bit sad. Veronica's not with us. We traded Veronica in for Hendrik. It was a horrible trade. Can I trade back? Is there a trade Hendrik for Veronica's situation? Because I would love to. Crosscut bow lands a pair of swift and strong strikes across 2 diagonal squares. Interesting. No, I don't want a fun forge right now, game. Fun forging's for off-camera duties because viewers don't like watching me fun forge. Great. I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna save. I wasn't gonna save. Changed my mind. I'm gonna save. You know, I thought about it. Better safe than sorry. Oh, thank you. Sweet. Okay, let's go. We got a couple of Boulder guys. We got like what's on here? What's on the game? We don't on the game. Boulder guys. Boulder guys. This guy's protecting the section of the map. He's a fool. Group of enemies appears. Do you think I care? Do you think I care? Have you met my friend? Gigagash. Gigagash! I'm very impressed that you are still alive, Mr. Liege Lizard. I have underestimated you for the last time. Up you dead, never mind. I overestimated you for the last time.
Thank goodness.
Beautiful. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to recover mentally from the death of Veronica, but maybe one day. I feel sorry for the voice actress that to do Veronica's lines. It's like, hey, you need to come do the lines for this character in this game. I hope you can enjoy it. And it's like, yeah, that sounds great. Oh, and by the way, the character's gonna die halfway through the game. I mean, yeah, technically, we haven't seen Veronica or heard from Veronica really since the tree, the Yggdrasil's heart. So technically speaking, about half the game. She's only there for half the game, and then she dies. And she's out of the game. Yeah, dude, I wanna fight you. I wanna fight you. Fine, I'm not gonna fight you. You can fuck yourself. I'm not gonna beg to fight you, okay? Either you fight me like a man, or you run away like a woman. That's your options. So options. No! Well done, Square Enix. Well, fucking done. Okay, so we can't go to we can't even go to First Forest. First Forest is gone. The First Forest, it don't exist no more. There's no such thing as a First Forest. First Forest is out. If you guys thought it was a First Forest, you were wrong. Hand in your First Forest card, because it's gone. Okay, so we got a little bit of a pit stop I personally want to make before I make my way to the sky, and we have to go on with the game. Now, I still want to know why the game has not sent me down to Galapagos area. If we go to our zoom, as you can see, we've got blue dots all over the map, everywhere, except for down by Gondolia and the Gondolia. Well, we got Gondolia obviously, but I mean the Gondolia, Galapagos, Hoto, Cryptic Crypts, all that ain't there. We never got sent there once for the game. Like, we're just doing this top half. We're never doing the bottom half, and I don't know why. And I want to know why. But that's a discussion for another day. What I'm gonna do now is a couple of sidetracky things. Sidetracky thing A, there's a little island over here in the middle of fucking nowhere. Now I want to know if I can land on this island. No. It does not look like this island is landable for us. Very interesting. So since I'm here, let's just take 5 seconds out of our time and just fly this way. You know what's cool about flying on this guy? Which is better than the alternative, which was, of course... Where am I? Which was the... where the frick... Oh, I'm there. Which was the boat. The boat we could run into random encounters. With this, we kind of... don't. Which is nice. We are in the sky. So we can just go to any location we want to go to with almost zero consequence. So there's that island. Here's this island. I wanted to check out this is that big island. But see, it's got that symbol. Do you see that symbol on the ground? You see that symbol on the ground? I don't know what it is, but that symbol's on the ground, and then there's a couple more. By the ice area, there's one too. We just check for any more symbols while we fly around. Go to the ice area by the Royal Library, which is here, so there should be a symbol on one of these mountains. Oh, was the game not good enough to put it in? It should be right there on that mountain, but it's not there. Oh, there it is. There it is. You see? What are these symbols, game? I don't know what these symbols are or what they mean. All I know is there's quite a few of them. It's very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go to the sky island now because, well, that's what we have to do. So land here. Yes. I'm just going to believe that the game is going to send me to Gondolia's area at some point. That's what I'm going to believe. Because if it doesn't, then I don't know. It's always raining in that one section.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here too.
It's probably just King Kai.
Some sort.
It's King Kai. So where are we gonna train, baby?
There must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go and find out what it is?
I like a Serena like pseudo leader now. Her sister dies and she becomes pseudo leader. Is that what they're trying to tell me? I don't think so. Listen, Serena. I feel for you. Your sister died. It's a horrible experience. I understand. I've never lost a sister. Luckily, I don't ever want to either. I don't think I would recover personally. But don't think you can come here and be the new leader. Okay, I'm the leader. You see this cape? This is the cape of a leader. Do you have a cape? No, you don't have a cape. Only leaders have capes. Sparklies. Colorful cocoon. An item that we never got until we could fly. Now we're getting an infinitesimal amount. Something along those words. I don't know. I can't speak English. I cannot speak the English language. I was not blessed to speak the English language. I was only able to speak the gebroken Engels. Okay, anyway, we are looking for sparklies or any chests of that kind. I wouldn't mind living here. I mean, this guy has a lot of seats. Either a lot of people live here or one person lives here, but he sits in a lot of different places. I haven't decided yet. Me personally, I'm the type of guy, I like to sit in one place. You know, I have one seat. I would have one seat on my island, and that's it. I'd be like King Kai. The guy had one seat. That was all he had. Hello? Anybody home? I'm just entering your home uninvited. Is that okay? Hello? I think it's okay. I'm gonna get to rob him too. I even rob people in the sky. I rob people everywhere.
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there.
It's Majin Buu!
Is it?
Oh, I coughed very loud from freaking out. It's Majin Buu!
Ah, it's you! I'm of the Watchers.
It's literally Majin Buu!
The Watchers? And what are they?
Majin Buu's?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow of us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands. Many Watchers. But attack came. Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
That's awful.
It's like, your island's right next to the Lord of Shadows. How did you miss it?
Morrigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
guiding light burns within, has burned since time began. Was in Temple of Dawn, here, was cleaning. Attack came, was protected by guiding light.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
They were cleaning it.
We're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it?
Not know. Is not weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps.
This thing's adorable.
Wish to help, but I'm only child. No little of world yet.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
Yes. But what are we going to do about our poor little friend here?
Is Majin Buu gonna join us?
Not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watcher's not over.
Dude, you're the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
You beat Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returns. Cycle restored. Life and rebirth. Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters. All begins again.
It's so cute. It always smiles.
Please, Luminary, succeed.
It always smiles.
Wait. You know who he is?
He's the watch. What? Were you not listening? Well, you're not. It literally just. He's the watcher. He watches. That's what he does. Obviously, he knows who the Lumen is. You dumbass. Been here since beginning. My people watchers watching, protecting flame. Seek flame in temple. Learn more. Learn of power to banish darkness. Perhaps this thing's so good. I will protect you with my life, Majin Buu. With my life. Hello. My name is Pierre.
Oh, it's beautiful. And so holy. I feel purer just looking at it. Wait, the mark.
It's always the mark, guys. Every time. This mark has got so much problems. It's such a cute little lamp.
Whoa. Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Apparently. Shopping acquires the guiding light. Let me guess, the guiding light's gonna guide me.
Oh, look. I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil. I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
Look, all I know is that there's a bunch of these things all over the world. And I'm gonna have to go find them all. I don't know where any of them are. Hello, Yggdrasil plant number 1. Touch the seedling. Okay. It's a seedling. It's busy growing into a new world tree. Is this Owen? Is that Owen? It is Owen. Who's with him? The chick was Serena, obviously. Who was the old man? I don't know the fucking old man. They never told us about old man.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
Ah, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall we?
Well, that was the mineral that was used to make the light sword, and then this one's gonna show us how to mount it by throwing it into the volcano in Hoto, and the next one's gonna show us how to forge it into the holy sword. I bet anything. I bet anything, game. Oh no, that's Galapagos. A hammer in Galapagos. The volcano. I was fucking right. I was right, game. This is why I haven't gone to Galapagos and the volcano yet, because I still have to go there.
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
The Sword of Light.
I wonder. Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Let's see if the last seedling makes things any clearer.
Well, they don't know. They were in Octagonia at the time. Wait. Yeah, I hadn't been to... Jade and Rab technically have never been to Galapagos. Or, I mean, they might have been on their normal journeys. But they hadn't been to Galapagos with us. So, technically... And Hendrik wasn't there either. Wait. No, Jas was in Gondolia. Hendrik was in Zwaardras. So, no. None of them. In other words, you need to forge the minerals you get from the scary ass fucking island in Hoto to make the Sword of Light to defeat the Dark One.
I know that view. I'm sure of it.
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword. Wait, of course. The Sword of Light.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
But Mordigan took it, right? Unless... Are these visions trying to say we need to... Yeah, that must be it.
Steven's so smart.
We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did. All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan, but we'll just have to fill in the gaps as we go. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions. I'm betting we'll find some more clues there.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
And that was Galapagos in the vision where they had the hammer, right? Maybe the Sultan knows something.
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain. It's the volcano near Hoto, isn't it? How could I forget?
I mean, there's literally one volcano in the whole freaking game. How could you forget?
That sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hoto, Galapagos, and wherever that other island happens to be.
No, but said correctly, we're going to the island first, then we're going to Hoto, and then we're going to
We're
Galapagos.
setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
All right, let's go to work.
You can just name yourself Serenica, and I would have saved all problems. This is a two-woman party. There's too many men in this party, okay? This is some sexist bullshit. Give me more women. I want more women in my party. Where's 5 and 10 2 when I need it? Majin Buu! Majin Buu.
You find, Luminary? Thing you seek?
JRPG explains everything here needs compared in your soul.
Always intriguing.
Oh my word, you're too cute.
Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness. You have seen their quest. Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps all remain. Perhaps.
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it? Come on, you lot.
Rab looks drunk all the time. No, take Martian Boo with us!
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help. Good luck.
Oh my word! Martian Boo's my favorite person in the whole game. Chubby Ram is some places that he's visited. He can now use zoom to travel to Hotel and Galapagos. Oh my word, that's cheating, game. Can't let me just zoom there. That defeats the whole purpose of the exploration. I will refuse to zoom there, and I will go there to Gondolia on a boat, and then I'll get off the boat, and then I'll run all the way to Hoto. I refuse to instant teleport to Hoto. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Majin Buu! First Luminary took out a night, traveled world, made sword to banish darkness, follow in footsteps, follow first Luminary. I am only child but can help. Give advice, want advice? Yes. Need ore for sword, need hammer too, hammer ore to make sword. Firstly we found ore in sky, ancient battlefield, floats in sky like this place. Seek hammer in place you know, there's a kingdom, name is Galapagos. Finally need forge, mountain above Hoto, seek it there, must work together, cannot forge a sword alone. I love Majin Buu! He is my favorite character in this entire game. In this entire game. I know that might be like, is he your favorite character? You say everyone's your favorite character in the whole game. I know I say everyone's my favorite character, but Majin Buu is my favorite character in the whole game. Let's go. Looks like we can summon Cetacean from here. Play this calamity flute. Flute. It's such a sweet little melody. I don't like to talk over it. La 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 la. Okay, so before. Oh, actually, it's right on our way to the island. Anyway, so before we go to the island, I want us to make a stop in that Gondolia place, Gondolia della Fonte, and I'll tell you why. Because in Gondolia della Fonte, there's one of those little egg or seedlings, right? But we couldn't do anything with it. But maybe now we can do something with it. Who knows? We'll find out in the next episode. No, we're gonna do it right now. What am I saying? So I'm gonna go to Portevalo probably, and then I'm gonna get on a boat in Portevalo, and I'm gonna take said boat, and I'm gonna make my way to Gondolia, and I'm gonna explore through Gondolia. I'm not gonna straight up just teleport to Galapagos and Hoto. That defeats the purpose of playing a game. The whole point of the game is to explore. If you're not exploring, you're not playing the game right. So why would you waste the beautiful exploration opportunity you've been given by the game and just instant teleport to the location you need to go? That's boring. That's boring. I'm not a boring person. I like to explore. I love exploring. I could actually just sit and explore all day. We got a silk blossom, a colorful cocoon, and a colorful cocoon. Bloop. Jump off my ledge. Ah, no, no, no. Missing engine MF machine. It feels something to do, but nothing happens when you touch it. Use the fucking lantern. No working. I don't understand. I don't understand. He's a ghost, boy. I still don't know what's up with that ghost. He's right there. Look, the ghost is right there. But there's nothing here, Mr. Ghosty boy. Do you guys remember that area I found that was just full of ghosts? Oh, that was some scary shit, man. Okay. Let's make our way to the Battleground. Wait, what was that other skyline called? Heavens Above. Havens Above. I think it was Havens Above. I don't know where I learned to play flute. I don't remember. Do you guys remember me learning to play flute on my adventure anyway? I don't. Okay, Battlegrounds. The Battleground. Do you want to enter the Battleground, where you will fight contestants one after the other till you are crowned champion of the Battleground? I don't know, I just feel like that's something that could happen. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all very, very much for watching this episode of Dragon Quest 11. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. Next episode, we're going to take away the mystical fog right there, and we are going to go into the Battleground and murder everything and get the orb. That will be in the next episode. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. I enjoyed making it, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Dragon Quest 11. Of course, hit the subscribe, like, and comment buttons, and leave a comment, like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more in the future.